Hello everybody, my name is SnipingSpud, and welcome all you back to this next little quick update video I'm presenting to all of you here on YouTube. And it's going to be for the next, the Vote Now, Your Top List. The first one I did, Smash Brothers 1 and 2, the Nintendo characters you want to see next Smash Brothers, next new Nintendo characters, and third-party characters you want to see next Smash Brothers. I gave you that video on YouTube about a few weeks ago. I posted the results of the top 15 Year 1 and top 15 Nintendo characters and third-party characters new for the next Smash Bros. For Smash Bros. 5. From the results I calculated over, Facebook and YouTube and Smashboards and whatnot, and I had fun calculating that. And even when I was doing that list, I kind of wanted to do more of that, more of list of calculating what you guys want to see and what you guys want, and doing that and seeing how well it was received, how many people requested, voted for it and everything, and how many people just joined in. I had fun calculating the results, and I was intending to make more than just those two lists into the future. But I'm going to make it guaranteed now that I am going to every now and then request you on YouTube. I'll probably be asking Facebook groups alongside you guys and Smashboards or other groups online, if possible, IGN or something. Wherever else I can find people to vote. Maybe people in my own life I could get to vote, my personal votes and stuff like that. I am going to make this another variation on the lists, like my top 10 list, which will eventually come back. I've been saying that for months now, but I think I'm finally getting some topics for that will eventually be back, as well as the 5 list, which I haven't really done too many of those recently, and hopefully at least 1 or 2 of those will be out by the end of the week. But the 5 lists are definitely going to still be around. The top 10 list will eventually be back. This will be the third one on that list, my third type of top list. My third type of list I'm going to be starting to do from now on is your lists, the fan list, the fan voted lists. And just like with the Smash Brothers one, this is the next one I'm going to do is going to have 2 different questions for 2 different lists, and they both deal with the Nintendo Switch. And I'm going to be doing other topics in the future, like wrestling and anime, comic books and movies and other little things. It's not going to be video games the entire time, but video games will probably be a predominant, topic for most of these anyways, just like my 5 lists and top 10 lists and everything. But it's going to be dealing with the Nintendo Switch. And the 2 questions I'm going to ask you guys are, the first one, what are 5 Nintendo franchises you guys want to see make a revival, make a return, get brought back on the Switch or on a future generation system from Nintendo, but preferably on the Switch? What franchise that hasn't been used by Nintendo in quite some time do you want to see brought back? The only recommendation, the only rule is it cannot have been on the Switch yet, but I would prefer the answers be no later than early, Wii U and early 3DS, so like 2011 to 2012, 13 range is the latest you should probably pick a game from. Anything after that, it's too recent. It's not really something that needs a return. It's not really something that needs a revival, because within the last couple of years we've seen it. But at least it shouldn't have been on the Switch yet, and preferably it should be a Nintendo franchise that hasn't been seen in quite some time, because I think some of you Nintendo gamers and other various video gamers that are going to vote on this list are going to ask for Nintendo franchises we haven't seen in quite some time. So I prefer it be really no newer than the Wii and DS, or at least early, Wii U and 3DS with 2011 to 2013 range. No 2014, 15, 16, 17 games, please. I'm not going to count those votes. I'm trying to look at this as a question to ask all of you what Nintendo franchises you want to see brought back, because there are quite a bit of Nintendo franchises that haven't been used in years, and there's a lot of Nintendo franchises that fans beg for, ask for, plead for, demand for, and want to see brought back. So that's the first question. What are 5 Nintendo franchises that haven't been used in a while you want to see a revival of, see a return of on Nintendo Switch? The second one is going to be dealing with third-party games on the Switch, and it's going to be, what 5 third-party games do you want to see on a Nintendo Switch? It could be games that are out right now that haven't been brought to the Switch yet. Any new games that are coming out 2018, 19, 20 range that you think should be a multi-plat game that should be released on the Switch as well. Exclusive games, new original ideas, whatever the heck you come up with. You could say, oh, I want this third-party game that came out in 2017 to be on the Switch. This third-party game is coming out in June, July of this year. I want to release it on the Switch. Or this totally original new idea that is not on the PS4, Xbox One. It could be a multi-plat, it could be exclusive, it could be a game that's already been released, a game that's going to be releasing, or a game that's not even conceived of yet. But it's going to be what 5 third-party games do you want to see on the Nintendo Switch? Those are the 2 questions for all of you out there. I hope you guys enjoy voting on this list like you did the Smash Bros. One. I'm hoping to continue doing this for a while, just like I said. I'll see y'all later in the next video when these results come up in any or future the 5 top 10 discussion video, whatever the heck else. I'm Simon Swing. Peace. Please subscribe if you want to. Have a lovely day. Bye.